Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. My name is Eray Çelik. I am Yılmaz Academy Manager. Today, we start a new concept of program, Behind the Window, together with Mr. Vasfi Şahin, Yılmaz Technical Service Chief. In this serial of programs, we will give you general information about more than 100 pieces of machines in the digital showroom area. Today, after completion of my presentation, I will go next to Mr. Vasfi Şahin to make some discussions about the machine in the digital showroom area. Then we are planning to get your questions in 6 different languages. The content of my first program will be on Yılmaz machine product range. All machines in Yılmaz Group are combined under 4 main groups. These are aluminum, PVC, portable, and support equipment. We have listed the machine used for aluminum materials under aluminum groups. And we have also listed the machine used for PVC material under PVC group. And the small size of portable machines used for aluminum and PVC under portable group. And finally, we have listed the equipment such as trolley, tables, conveyors, and vacuum extractors, etc., under the support equipment. Aluminum group is divided into 5 different operations. These are machining and cutting centers, saw cutting, copy routing, corner crimping, and end milling operations. Underneath the operations, there are subcategories of operations, such as profile cutting center, profile machining center, sheet panel machining center, etc. Finally, you can reach the machine codes underneath the subcategories of operations. Structure is same for the PVC group. PVC group is divided into 7 different operations, such as machining, cutting and cleaning centers, welding, copy routing, saw cutting, cleaning, end milling, and screw driving operations. Underneath the operations, there are subcategories of operations, such as forehead, corner welding and cleaning line, profile cutting and machining centers. Also, for the other operations like cleaning, saw cuttings, there are subcategories, as you can see on the table. And finally, you can reach the machine codes, as you can see on the window screen. And the third one is portable group. Portable group is divided into 4 different operations, such as cutting, end milling, copy routing, and punching operations. Underneath the operations, there are subcategories such as portable saw cutting machines, template copy router machines, end milling machines, manual punch press, and pneumatic punch presses. And underneath the subcategories of operations, you can reach the machine codes, as you can on the list. And the last one is support equipment. Support equipment group is divided into 5 different operations, such as assembling, conveying, measurement, swarves extraction, and transferring operation. And underneath the operation, we have listed subcategories of operations as such assembly station, workbench, conveyor, digital length gauge, vacuum swarf extractor, and trolley. And finally, you can reach the machine codes as you can on the list. Yes, I have finalized my presentation. Thank you very much for your listening to me. Now I head next to Mr. Vasfi Şahin to talk about the machines in the digital showroom area. Okay, thank you very much again. Hi, Mr. Vasfi, how are you?
Fine, and you?
What kind of machine will you show us?
First of all, thank you very much for your information. Also, I would like to show you in our showroom and our machines. Here we have 5-axis aluminum processing machine we have. And also we have 2 different model more. One of them is 4-axis, one of them is 3-axis.
They are new machines?
Yes, they are not new. We already have. Also, we will have in the near future new model of aluminum processing center. Okay. It will be 4-axis, also 3-meter size.
When do you plan to put into the serial production?
I think we need to ask our R&D department or sales department.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
Let's continue.
Okay,
we can walk together
to see the other machines.
Yes. Also, in this region, we have another machines. For example, here we have corner crimping machine. This one is hydraulic model, KP120. This is also we have 2 different more model. One of them is servo control system. The other one is pneumatic control system. Okay, we have totally 3 different model of
It is well-known machine in the market.
Yes,
eh?
exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
And what kind of machine is this?
Here we have V-cut machines. You can make V-cut. Also, you can able to make some notching operation.
Operations. Okay.
Also here, upcut machine. Everybody know this one is also
420 millimeters.
Yes, exactly. Also, we have 2 different model more. The bigger one,
yes,
550 millimeter and 700 diameter saw blade we have.
Okay, thank you very much. And how about
here
this one?
Here we have end milling machine. This is
multiple end milling machine. Okay, thank you very much.
And also, this one is our cooperator machines.
Triple motor.
With, yes, triple motor 3 spindle we have.
Okay, semi-automatic. And
here we have some portable punch.
Okay. And how about this one?
This machine is a corner cleaning machine for PVC profile. Also, we have another model 4-axis. This one is 2-axis. Also, we have 4-axis. By the way, in the near future, we will be new model of new series.
Okay, it will be completed in this year.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, thank you very much. And how about these machines?
This one is double head cutting machine. The saw blade diameter is 550 millimeter.
Okay.
And this one is completely servo control system. We have Windows embedded system, Windows 7 professional industrial PC, and you can make data transfer, everything here.
In this year, we will have 2 different types of double head machine, I think, Mr. Vasfi.
Yes.
This machine?
2 different models we will have.
Yes.
One of them is DC600,
yes,
and the other one is also, you can tell?
Compound double head cutting machine.
The saw blade diameter will be 600 millimeters.
Yes, yes, exactly. Thank you.
Here, another double head cutting machine we have. This saw blade diameter is 420 millimeters.
Yes. This is for PVC and aluminum?
Yes, all double head cutting machine for PVC and aluminum.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. And the last one?
This one is double head cutting machine. Double head welding machine. Sorry, welding machine.
Okay.
Also, we have 4-head welding machine and
Yes.
a single head welding machine.
Okay, okay. Thank
This
you very
this
much.
machine
It's
just for
finished.
PVC. Yes.
It's just finished. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Vasfi, for your presentation.
Welcome. If you have any question,
Okay, thank you very
can
much.
help you.
And now we will connect to our customers
Yes.
to get
I will be here for you.
questions. Okay, thank you very much. I am going to the stand to get the questions. Okay. And here's our sales team is ready. First of all, thank you very much. First of all, thank you very much to Mr. Vasfi Şahin again for the presentation of the machines in the showroom. Now we are ready to get your questions, and the team from sales department are ready to answer your questions. And Mr. Fikret, Mrs. Allah, and Mr. Emre are ready for your questions. If you have any questions, we will be very happy to get them. Okay. Ben cevaplayayım istersen.
Yes, please.
Yes. I would like to answer this question. So, you know, there are two different types of CNC corner cleaning machines at Yılmaz machine. So, one is 2-axis and the other one is 4-axis cleaning machine. The main difference between two machines is the 4-axis machine is faster when compared to the 2-axis machine. The mechanic and automation system is completely same model automations, but we have 4-axis that is faster the other one. It is about 20% is faster when compared to the existing one, when comparing to 2-axis machine. The only difference is this. The program, automation, and mechanic is completely same. And I will answer this question again. And the last version of double head machine for the double head cutting machine is SK 550 model. So it is fully servo controlled machine. So if you have a business to cut the profiles in the interval angles, so we advise you SK 550 model. But if you cut the profile at 90 degrees and at 45 degrees, and the PB model is also enough. But if you have the cutting operation at interval angles, so it is better to buy SK 550. But in the near future, we will have new models. SK, we will have DC 600 model. So this machine will be compound machine. So this machine have the cutting by tilting and by pivoting. So we advise you the last version exactly. DC 600. Now I will answer this question again. Okay. As you know, these are the NC copy routing machine, NCR 200 and NCR 300. These are the last machine of Yılmaz machinery. By means of this machine, you don't need to prepare any metal templates. So there are a simple program on the screen. You can choose the operation on the screens, then you can make the operation on the profiles. The only difference between these two machines, NCR 200 works at 3 axis and NCR 300 works at 4 axis. So with NCR 300 you can make the operation on 4 sides of profiles, but NCR 200 you can make the operations on 1 surface only, on top surface. Okay. Okay. Do you have any question?
Mr. Eray, we have another question.
Tell me more about aluminum processing machine. Okay. As you know, for the last years we had some new machines. They are CNC controlled machines. For example, 3-axis, 4-axis, and 5-axis machines. For the workshops, 5-axis is machine, the final machine. So by means of this machine, you can make whole operation in the workshop. You can make hole drilling, slotting, and notching operation. Also, the cutting operation by 5-axis machines. You can also buy the different type of machine according to your capacity. So it depends on your capacity. You can make your own selection according to your capacity. So Yılmaz machine has different kind of machine for whole types of manufacturers. But in the near future, I would like to say we will have new 4-axis machine with proper prices, with proper price. It will have a 4-axis automation system. And also, it will have 3 meters of processing capacity for the length. And in Russian language, there is a question, Mrs. Allah.
Здравствуйте, мы получили вопрос на русском языке. В чем разница между АИМ 4420 и АИМ 3410? Mr. Eray, can you help us? What is the difference between IEM 4420 and IEM 3410?
Yes. As you know, IEM 4420 is 4-axis, and the other one also 4-axis. But the first one make the operation on 4 meters of length. But the second one makes the operation for the profiles at 3 meters of length. So the second one will have the cheaper price when compared to the first one. Also, the second machine will have its own CAM programs in the memory. So it doesn't need to buy extra CAM program. I think it's enough.
Yes, thank you.
The price and the length capacity are different.
Основная разница между этими станками в цене и в длине.
What is the difference between 3, 4, and 5 axis? Another question. As you can see, the answer is at the question. In fact, this is 3-axis, 4-axis, and 5-axis machine. So with 3-axis, you can make the operation on top surface of the profiles, only on top of the surface. With 4 axis, you can make the operation on top surface and side surface of the profiles. But by means of 5 axis, you can make the operations on top surface, side surface, and tip surfaces as well, except the bottom surface. So you can make the whole operation on the profiles, except bottom surface. Okay. Another question?
From Brazil, she's asking, is there, can you show the machine operation condition, working condition in this presentation or
Live?
live?
Live. Okay. Which
Or-
machine, for example?
In general, or
Okay.
this just present beginning? Just
Yes. Okay. We can
general
run,
presentation.
We can run, now, if they want.
I think our plan is for next,
For the next-
edition.
for-
We
okay.
will make for
Okay.
new product,
Okay. We have
special
noted.
edition.
We have noted, Mr. Emre.
This is just
Okay.
a general presentation, and
Okay,
for
okay.
next one, we will make a special presentation for special machine.
yes,
And
yes,
this, in
right.
this case,
Yes. We will work them, we will run them together our presentation. Okay, we will do this. In this program, we have only make the presentation of product range only. So we have made a new establishment on the machine types. We have combined them on 4 groups. So it will be easier when customer choose on the website or on the catalog. It will be easier. Okay, is there any question? What is the profile maximum dimension for IM 7510?
Mr.
The
Eray, can
maximum-
you show on the machine?
Yes, we can show on the machine. As you know, this machine has the capacity with 7 meters of length. You can put the profile with 7 meter, single profile, or you can put 2 different profiles with 3.5 meters. One profile here and another profile here. So totally you can place 2 different profiles, or you can place 1 single profile with 7 meters. Okay, the half, right side, second station, and left side is the first station of the machine. So you can place single or double pieces of profiles, 2 pieces of profiles. Okay. Is there any question? Let's check the screen. Can you show us a finished product of PVC welding? Okay. Mr. Vasfi, can you help me? Our customer wants to see the welded profile. Okay.
For example, we take some corners. This is welded and clean profile.
Yes, this machine is well-known machine in the market. So the welding is very clear. It makes the very good welding operation. So this machine is perfect in the market. Is there any question? What is the difference between DC and DC? Okay, another question. I will.
Yes, what's the difference between DC 500 PB and DC 550
If you want,
SK?
you can answer, Mr. Emre.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please.
As I said to you before, DC 550 SK is the servo-controlled machine, but PB model is not servo-controlled. AC motor control.
If you want, you can show on the machine
Okay,
how
it will
the
be better.
difference.
Yes. This is PB. Yes. At PB model, the machine, the heads, the movable heads, goes to the cut length by means of AC motor. AC motor, not servo motor. AC motor, but for the angular dimensions, the machine, the heads goes by pneumatic control. Here, there is a cylinder here inside, so it goes to the cut angle by pneumatic. For the interval angles, you have to make the adjustment manually. But at SK model, need to make the adjustment. So you can control at the screen. You only enter the angle, cut angle, so the machine, the heads goes to the cutting dimension automatically. So the SK model is completely servo control, PB model is completely pneumatic control machine. The big difference between these machines is that.
One customer wanted that we show machine ACK 420.
ACK
420. 420.
420.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Mr. Vasfi, let's go 420. And this is upcutting machine. This is well-known machine in the market.
Buradan açıları ayarlayabiliyoruz.
So you can, please close a little bit. So you can make the adjustment for the interval cutting manually. As you can see, there is a locking pin here.
Ara dereceleri buradan sabit.
For the interval angles, there is a set screw here for the intervals. But for the certain angles, like 90 degree, 0, 45 degrees, there is a insertion point here. So it is easy to make the cutting operation.
Kapak açık olduğunda
If the guide is open, the machine doesn't run. So you have to close the door. Then you have to make the double hand cutting operation. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
kesmezi falan
So the movement of the saw blade is done by hydropneumatic. Hydropneumatic. It is very important for the aluminum cutting. So you can make the speed of the movement of the saw blade from this knob. Okay, you can make the adjustment, your own adjustment, depending on the thickness of the profile. Okay. Thank you,
Welcome.
Mr. Vasfi.
Customer is asking, can you show the axis on the 5-axis machine?
Okay.
What are the 5 axes?
As you know, there are 5 axes at this machine. X-axis, like this, on the left side and on the right side. This is X-axis. So the maximum capacity for the X-axis is 7 meters. And this movement is Y-axis. Y-axis. The maximum capacity for the Y-axis is 250 millimeters. This is Y-axis. And there is also Z-axis, up and down, up and down. It is Z-axis. So the maximum capacity for the Z-axis is 200 millimeters. 200 millimeters, the height of the profile, 200 millimeters. There are also additional 2 axes on the machine. There is a C-axis, 4, and 5 axis, this one. Okay, there are additional 2 axes on the head. 4th and 5th axis. Totally 5 axes. So by means of 5 axes, you can make the operation on top surface, on side surface, and you can also make the operation on the tip surface, on left tip surface and on the right tip surface. This is the feature of 5 axis. Okay.
Mr. Eray, we have another new machine, which is for aluminum, which is cutting and processing. Processing and cutting machine. Can you tell us, our dealers or customers, some words about that machine?
It is for aluminum machining and cutting. So it will be ready in the near future, Mr. Fikret, as you know. It is a line type of machine. So when the operator places the profiles move on the conveyor automatically. So exactly, this machine will be faster when compared to this kind of machines. Yes, but by means of machines, these 5-axis machines, you can make the operation different for the different types of profiles. But if you want to make the operation on the profiles with the new type of aluminum, line type of aluminum processing machine, so the shape of the profiles must be proper to move on the conveyor. Okay, this is very important. So depending on the profile shapes, so the customers can choose 5-axis, 4-axis, and 3-axis type of machines, or depending on the shape of the profiles, it can choose the new line type of aluminum processing machine. So before decision, it is very important to discuss our sales team, and it is very important to send the profile drawings to us. Then we can make the recommendation to our customers. Okay. Is there any new question? Yes. This is the new type of machine. So it will be ready in the near future. I think there is no any new question, Mr. Emre?
Yes, we finished.
Okay, it's finished.
Thank you very much, Mr. Eray.
Okay, thank you very much for the attendance of customers to our first program. So we will continue to prepare new programs for them. So we will give the general information about the new machines. We will put the new machines in the showroom, and we will make the programs on them. Okay, again, thank you very much for your attendance. Thank you very much.